Okay, everyone. We're going over some of the exercises in Foundations for Superior Performance. Great book, written by Mark Wessels, amazing pedagogue and educator, and his publications are amazing. Beginning percussion book is outstanding. So he was the one who was tasked to write the percussion exercises. So we're going to go over some of the snare drum things and some of the ways to use it when you're doing daily drill with your F around the room, long tones, lip slurs, that sort of thing. So I'm on page 48 of the snare drum. So this is long tone 1A. It's written with some stick control patterns, but I would say that if you're working with beginners, the best thing to do is to simply play 8 on a hand. Just remembering that, you know, when you're doing long tones and you're going through the partials, that it's not a 16 bar phrase, it's a 14 bar phrase. So you will have to cut the 8 on a hand off in a kind of awkward position, but just simply playing 8 on a hand. So mallets, sticks up in the air, and doing full strokes all the way. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've gone over some stroke types, and there's some great tutorial videos on stroke types on the Percussion Solutions for Band Directors Facebook group. So I would check those out. So we're going to talk about 8 on a hand and bucks and some of those exercises, and just kind of incorporating those into those long tones. So what I'm doing is I'm actually ignoring the stickings that are written on long tone 1A on page 48, and I'm just playing it one measure of right hand, one measure of left hand, making sure that I'm using full strokes and that it's nice and relaxed. Back of the hand is slightly ajar so that we're getting a nice rebound like bouncing a basketball. And then later, we can go to the actual sticking that's written. So these are just different paradiddle stickings, paradiddle variations, and just simply do them as written with nice, big, beautiful full strokes. So we'll play it at about this speed: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and measure 2, measure 3, left, right, right, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 11, 13, 14. So Mark did a really good job. He incorporated Stick Control is actually a really famous book by George Lawrence Stone, and it has a bunch of variations. So he kind of modified it so that it fits really, really well with the long tone sequence. There obviously is an advanced stick control version at the bottom of the page. Long tone B is isolated double strokes, which again is really, really good for those beginning students, and it's slow and isolated. Again, full strokes, so that we want those sticks to bounce up nice and high. So what we're doing is we're essentially doing eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, but we're doing a double stroke on different partials on the different eighth notes. So we want full strokes, and we want that double stroke. We want both notes to be big and full, like you're knocking on the door. 1 and 2 and 1 E and 2 and 3 E and 4 and 1 E and 2 and 3 E and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a measure 9, 2 E and a 3 and 4 E and a 1 and 2 E and a 3 and 4 E and a 1 and a 2 E and 3 and a 4 E and 2 E and 3 and a 4 and 13, 1 and a 2 E and a 3 and a 4 E and a 14, 2 E and a stop. So you'll notice that all of those bounced up, and I was trying to make that mama papa, those double strokes big and full wrist turn, so that we're developing muscle, fulcrum control, and that we're getting those big rebounded strokes. So those are long tones. We'll come back with some other variations.